Why Israel? That's a question that I've heard many times in my life. I'm the president of Christians for Israel International, and the name is the message: Christians for Israel, not against Israel, as so often has been the case in the history of the church, and even till today. The great churches, like the World Council of Churches, almost every day issue statements against Israel and for the enemies of Israel. So people ask me, why Israel? What's so special about Israel? The church has been teaching for centuries that God had done with Israel. It was all over for Israel. When they said no to Jesus, God said no to the Jews. That was the teaching of the church. And for centuries, the Jews were persecuted all over the world. And all kind of atrocities happened, also and especially in the lands of Christendom. The church said, we are the new Israel. We are the new people of God. We are the new chosen people. We are the spiritual Israel. The Old Testament is a thing from the past. We are living in the New Testament times, so there's no place for Israel and for the Jewish people anymore. The Jews were better off in the lands of Islam in the last 2,000 years than they were off in the lands of Christendom. They were persecuted, and there was teaching in the church that created an atmosphere in which millions and millions and millions of Jews could be killed over and over again. In this series of programs we will come back to that, what we call anti-Semitism, hatred of the Jews. And there's a lot of Christian anti-Semitism, Christian hatred of the Jews as well.